Hi, it's International Podcast Day.
Happy International Podcast Day. Uh, this day has been going since 2014, evidently.
Yeah, and so this is, the 12th year of it, and we're here to just talk about what podcasting means to us. So, Sarah, why is podcasting important?
Well, we started 3 years ago and we didn't stop because it gives us a platform to talk about immediate issues around witchcraft accusations, but it also is a spot for creating and offering discussions around the historical witchcraft accusations.
I really like what we're doing because, for one thing, for my personal self, it keeps me in the research and keeps enriching me with all this knowledge. And then, from a podcasting perspective, the interviews that we've had with so many engaging, knowledgeable people have been amazing. Learning opportunities for us, for the audience, and getting involved in these pressing issues that are happening around the world with witch hunts still happening today. It's such an important subject, and podcasting is a good way to get people talking about it.
It This is International Day, but these conversations go international. We have listeners and watchers downloading episodes every day, all across the globe, in countries everywhere. And I think podcasting was just kind of waiting for us because there wasn't the scope of this conversation is so large and ongoing. And, you know, a lot of I've heard some podcasts, they kind of have a hard time finding, guests or what should we talk about? What should we be talking about? What do our listeners want to hear? But we don't have to ask that question because there's so much that we want to talk about. There's so many people who want to talk about this, and there's so much that people need to hear.
There is. We have literally a list of some three or 400 different topics that we want to get to already, and more things pop up every day. There's new events happening in the world. There's new pop culture, the witch popping up, specifically a lot about Salem witch trials, but also Connecticut. And we've, the wonderful book, The First Witch of Boston. We've got that episode coming out tonight. So looking forward to airing that. It was really fun to read that book and talk to the author.
Yeah. Oh, and Josh, I noticed there is a important comic behind you.
Yeah, this guy here, this More Weight, a Salem story by Ben Wiki. It tells the story of Giles Corey, who was the person, unfortunately, in the Salem witch trials who was pressed to death under the weight of heavy stones because he refused to stand trial. It's commonly believed that he refused to plead, but he pled not guilty. But when he was asked, will you stand trial by God and country? He stayed quiet. He did not want to stand trial and forfeit his lands.
Yeah, if you are interested in more on that, we have content around Giles Corey on our YouTube channel and an interview with Ben Wiki on both of our podcasts, The Thing About Witch Hunts and The Thing About Salem. And if you want your own copy of this book, we do have a contest right now, and you can learn how to get your name in the hat for that at endwitchhunts.org/contest.
Right.
Is that
So
contests or contest? Is it singular?
contests,
Contests. Okay.
plural. Yes, definitely.
Endwitchhunts.org/contests.
Yes. And that will show any contests we have going at any point in time. This won't be our last giveaway. It is the one that we have running right now, and it's going through October 8th. So sign up, and you can get one of the 2 free copies that we have available sent directly to you from the publisher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
International Podcast Day. Wow.
Here it is. And we're coming right up on our 3rd anniversary of our first full episode. The 29th of September was the day we published about the ballet called Salem, about the Salem witch trials. And then October 6th, 2022 was our first full episode about the Connecticut witch trials. So
Yeah.
hooray us.
Hooray. Happy anniversary.
Yay. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
All right.
So we only have what, like a little over 200 recorded now?
Yeah, 200
So
some
many.
episodes. And there's 19 out already on the thing about Salem, which feels like we just started it, but we've got 200 episodes ready for you on the thing about witch hunts. So make sure to check our back catalog. There's probably an episode about a witch hunt near you.
Oh, real quick before we go. So we're live right now, but when we record one of our conversations, do we just send that over to our producer and then they fix up the episode for us and then we publish it?
No, we do everything ourselves for the podcast. So the editing, the end to end of the production is all the 2 of us. So yeah, it's more of our passion for podcasting, just makes those things a breeze too.
Twice a week at least, since we've got 2 podcasts.
Yeah, twice a week. So editing.
All right. Cool.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.